Yo, Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, what's up? My name is Angelo 77. Firstly, thank you guys so much for joining me in this community. I appreciate your light, love, presence. Thank you for all the karma donations onto my PayPal, or the subscriptions, or the thumb buttons up. I'm so grateful for this journey here and towards everyone who joins me in this path. And I found this week ahead tarot spread, divine guidance, central theme, and main challenge in personal development, well-being, home, family, neighbors, partnerships, romance, work, money. So 4 cards, energy, oracle for divine guidance, and then central theme and main challenge with the tarot. You know, just like to see what's going on. They said already 2 times shuffling, so let's see. Okay. So divine guidance, personal development, well-being. The first card, hostilities. Okay. The second card, home, family, neighbors, financial constraints in reverse. Okay. Partnerships, romance, divine guidance, anxiety. Interesting. And work, money, divine guidance, Archangel Gabriel. Okay. Interesting spread, Sagittarius. Interesting spread. I want to see the central theme of the tarot, 3 times shuffling before I say anything towards this. But for hostilities, the divine guidance card for personal development, well-being, it's like you are, but this is something, Sagittarius, I don't know why, but in the last times your readings has been always into like being in the masculine energy. For real. Like putting things so much into action, constantly doing, and having a lack in your divine feminine. Divine feminine is also Archangel Gabriel, because speaking up, reflecting, speaking your truth in your auric field as well. Okay, they already said enough shuffling. Central theme, hostilities, personal development, well-being. The death card, yeah, allow yourself to have this new beginning. Allow yourself to also don't hold any anger towards other people that are holding you back from your well-being. But I feel like you hold yourself back a little bit by constantly overdoing, overthinking, over-worrying. What is challenge here with the death card? The 9 of Wands. Constantly holding on to too much and then like feeling overwhelmed. With the 9 of Wands, it's also like this getaway, you know, this door, as if this is like a border or a door or a boundary. And you need to, I feel like, I mean, not just like setting boundaries, but I feel like with your masculine energy, not overdoing, not over putting things into action. Because Vance is fire energy, doing things, being assertive. And I feel like there's something that is coming new beginningly, but take a step back, you know, like don't overdo things, because the more you do, the more you create a change in your auric field. And sometimes we like have to do 50% and the rest is like just resting and giving ourselves some healing. Because 9 of Wands is almost 10 of Wands, and 10 of Wands is burnout. Take a step back before you kind of, you know, like death period should be actually a time where you don't do anything with your physical body, and just like give yourself rest and healing and being mindful. Sometimes we have to be like 1 or 2 days just in our bed and do nothing, or do very less and just like eat, or do like the minimum of something. Like sometimes I have momentum where I can just like film 2 readings and I'm just like, okay, I feel like the urge to just like rest. Financial constraints in home, family, neighbors, central theme. 4 of Pentacles, you're holding on too much to the money that you have right now. I feel like when you have some investments that you can do, or investing into your home life, into your partnership, it's like you hold yourself back with the 4. But I feel like you also have a really good solid foundation right now with abundance or money. Use it maybe more for yourself, for your personal development, for your well-being. Invite yourself to a coffee. Do something for yourself. What is the challenge here? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles, holding on too much to the money. And I feel like Page of Pentacles is also self-worth, valuing yourself. So use the money that you hold on so tightly because you're afraid of having hard times or challenging times of abundance, maybe towards yourself. Maybe, you know, buying yourself some good things, some good goodies, something that will enhance your vibration, some good food, maybe some devices or something that will enhance your vibration. Use the money that you have right now for yourself. Maybe you just have a little bit of money in your savings, but you know your needs are continuously met. But if you worry so much about money, about tomorrow, about 2 days ahead, then you just like bring yourself into this anxiety that you don't need to. So use the money that you have right now to like boost your vibration with buying yourself some goodies, some good things. Partnerships, romances, anxiety, central theme. Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's a delay coming with your manifestations. Maybe because you're too much into anxiety right now and you need to ground yourself. You need to mother and nurture yourself. Root chakra, everything is red here. Sense of survival. I just hear if you're constantly being in sense of surviving your life, then you're living in a base out of fear. And this is something that you constantly manifest into your life. And the good things that are actually coming to your way have a delay because you're so fearful about the next step, about tomorrow, about 2 days ahead, about next week. And maybe the partnership, the romance that you're manifesting right now is coming. The partnership as in a job, offers. But you're so like in this fear mentality, Sagittarius. What is the challenge here? The Temperance, yes. You know, like alchemizing your fear, alchemizing your energies, healing yourself, and using the abundance that you have for yourself, maintaining a stage of patience, as well as using the money for yourself, or having some good trips with your partner, with your romance, but not waiting for something, more welcoming it and the things that you already have to use it for yourself. What is Archangel Gabriel telling with work and money? I feel like it has to do with affirmations. Speak into your auric field some good things that will help you to release this anxiety. You are abundant the way you are. What is the central theme in your work money? The sun. Yes, you are already abundant the way you are, as I just said. Be the Empress, be the Emperor, a lot of sacral chakra energy. The Empress is constantly manifesting. And I feel like you have been too much the Emperor. The challenge here, the Magician. Yes, use your magical wand. You are a magical wand and infinite potential is within you. You got your tools. Being a master manifestor, speaking into your reality. Look, the pose of Archangel Gabriel and the Magician holding the hand to the sky, like manifesting something. But I feel like you forget sometimes that you're constantly manifesting, Sagittarius. And if you're so worried about money or fearful about the next step, about tomorrow, about 2 weeks ahead, then you're manifesting exactly this outcome reality of whatever brings you more fear and creating delay with the manifestations, with the things that you're actually going to receive. But how can you receive the things that you work for if you're not putting yourself into the stage of receiving? By giving yourself some nurturing, by buying yourself some goodies, by being your own mother, your own nurturer. I feel like you're constantly in offensive mood, in a way of being reactive towards life. Okay, as if you're like, I see you having a book and you receive money, you're constantly like, it's good to have a financial plan. It's good to like, you know, be aware of your finances, having structure there. But I feel like you're over structuring your finances. You're overthinking your finances. You're over worrying your finances due to this overthinking. And this leads to having more like having delay in the actual abundance that is coming to your way. Bottom of the deck, Six of Wands, celebration is coming to you. Again, female energy, but reflect. Allow yourself to have this death experience of releasing to this, holding on to this, you know, everything that is actually stopping you. You're holding on more to the things that are stopping you to grow rather than holding on to the things that you achieved so much right now through this growing. It's like, rather than seeing your unlimited potential in about tomorrow, maybe you're going to receive tomorrow a check or abundance or money from an unknown source, but you're holding on too much right now on, like your finances and what is going to happen with your money that is left and blah, 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 that you close the store for tomorrow, that this check from unknowing source of abundance could reach you or brings you delay. Don't hold on too much about what is happening tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Just know that you're carried on the hands by the universe and that you are already abundant within yourself. You paid your bills, you paid your rent, you have money, you have food in the fridge and the cupboards, you have a place to live. The basic needs are continuously met for you. The more you acknowledge and appreciate those, the more you open the door to receive the more that is coming to you this week. Don't be trapped in anxiety. Maybe you have a partner or that is kind of bringing you into anxiety, that is kind of overthinking, over worrying. I don't know, but the sun is here and you're the magician. The challenge is for you to actually understand that you have this limitless infinite potential 77% battery of creating constantly abundance and healing and everything else, but it's in your hands if you use your magical wand, your voice, or not. So if you constantly speak about anxiety and everything that brings you anxiety, then you manifest more and more anxiety into your life and momentum that will increase your feeling of anxiety. But if you change your anxiety by acknowledging different perspectives and seeing the bigger picture and giving yourself permission to, slow down and receive the good things that are coming to you rather than constantly working and trying to manifest everything just like based on out of fear. It's not about you want to co-create with the world because you see your potential. It's more about you want to co-create with the world and constantly manifest abundance because you are afraid to not have money. It's like you put yourself into a slavery mood. You could also work in an 8 to 9 job, a 9 to 5 job, because it would be the same energy, That's why you have to take yourself a step back and don't be too greedy with the money. Don't be too greedy with the abundance and the money that you already have. Acknowledge it, be grateful for it, yes, but don't do more things in a way of, in a fear-based mentality, in a base of surviving and having to survive. This will just create more and more delay in the actual good things that are coming to you that you can basically attract and manifest into your reality by just being you and taking a step back and breathing, being the empress, being the mother, being the divine feminine, being Kim Kardashian that just constantly manifests money by just living the day, Yeah, Six of Wands. There's a lot of good things coming. The Sun card appeared in your work and money. Though the challenge for you is to realize that with being the magician, being the manifestor, Sagittarius, you are a manifestor. But understand this more for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. If you feel deeply, highly resonating with this message or it brought you some insights, I appreciate donations to my PayPal or a thumbs up, subscription to my channel. I appreciate your presence and light in our community. I send you so much love, light, universe, abundance, and send you good things into your path. Bye.